Aspects Within, man, I forgot about this song. This song is pretty cool. It's like an old school hardcore song. It kind of has like a punky, like Misfits type of vibe in the beginning, and then it just goes heavy. And you know, one man's wolf is another man's sheep. Or you got a choice in life. You're either a wolf or a sheep. Are you going to open your mind? Are you going to get knowledge? Are you going to learn about the situations that you know, are holding others back? Are you gonna be ignorant to? Are you gonna put the blinders on? Or are you gonna ask questions? Are you gonna try to gain knowledge? Are you gonna try to find the truth? If you're not looking out for yourself and your loved ones, you know, no one else will. And so it's one of those songs, again, I wanted to just spark a new thought. I wanted to paint a picture in people's mind, and it's open for interpretation, but to me it's like there's just so much that is happening in the world today that is fucked up that people are putting the blinders on to, and it blows my mind. Death is on one side, the other is life. Neither seems bright when you're walking the knife, and it just comes from a place of darkness. Like thinking back to the times when I turned to booze and drugs to solve my problems. You get this feeling of numbness, and you take risks and you do irresponsible things, and you'll do anything just to feel something. And I thought, you know, how do I put this in a song, and how do I make it so it could be a battle cry in a way, like, you know, follow what your gut is telling you, or swallow what they're feeding you. And so, you know, if you're being fed this story of like fulfillment and happiness is popping bottles in a club and going out and getting smashed, and, you know, trying to live outside your means, and then maybe you do need to just swallow what they're feeding you. Or if you want to think differently, if you want to step outside of what is being pushed on you in society, in ads and billboards and in marketing, you know, maybe you want to follow what your gut is telling you. And so if the listener poses a question, or if they think deeper about the lyrics on that one, then cool. But if not, bang your head, hit the pit, do what you got to do. Dissonance is kind of like, look, everybody says, oh, heavy metal hardcore music, it's just noise, it's just screaming. When, you know, when you're a fan of heavy metal hardcore music, you look at the pop and the country, the new country and the ringtone rap and all this stuff, is that's all noise. And so it's just interesting, because at the end of the song, I'm like, all I hear is dissonance, and it's not just in the music world, it's in mainstream society. It's out there every day. There's so much noise, and you have to cut through it, find what's meaningful to you, find what's fulfilling to you, and support that and stick to that. Serve Your Masters was like just a real rocking song that we knew we wanted to close the album with a strong tune, and Chris came up with the first riff, and I was like, man, that's badass. I could see all the fists in the air, everybody rocking out. And once we started working on it, everything came together real quick, and it's you know, lyrically, it's just one of those things. It's like you have a choice. You can control your actions, you can control your decisions, but every decision has a consequence. And so if you're making decisions based on pressure from someone, or based on an abusive situation, or a vice of some sort, or whatever, then you are not the master of your own destiny. And so it just seemed like, all right, that's a good note to end the album on. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for checking it out. That's it.
Now serve your masters in hell. Flesh needs flesh, blood needs blood. Have you served your masters well enough? Lust needs lust, hate needs